This is Lynn, McKenna, Alyssa, and Yuki's usability testing deliverable. Our product was a digital alarm clock, and its main features were setting the alarm, displaying the time, and changing the radio station. The setting that we tested our users at was Odegaard Library from 5:30 to 6:30, and there were many students studying, and they were very busy, which means they need an alarm. And the library also has a very diverse student body. The users we had were 2 males and 1 female, and they are very technically experienced, and they have phones to set alarms, but they can be very distracting. Our tasks were, task 1 was changing the radio from FM 88 to AM 100, task 2 was setting the alarm to 6 a.m., and task 3 was changing current time from noon to 5 p.m. And these tasks should be easy and essential everyday tasks if the functions are well designed. The metrics we used was metric 1 was time used to complete tasks, and this should have very high efficiency. Metric 2 was the difficulty level, and it should be easy to set the alarm before falling asleep. And metric 3 was total buttons pressed, because changing time and alarm setting can get confusing with buttons. The first task, average time was 51 seconds and difficulty level was 3.7, and the number of buttons pressed were 13. All the participants finished the task, and it was pretty confusing for them. The second task, average time was 64.3 seconds, average difficulty was 3.3, and number of buttons pressed was 24.7. This task was fairly easy for all the users. And the third task, 2 people could not complete it, and the average difficulty level was 4.67. And this was very, very difficult task for all of the users. So for our design recommendations, we would need a cleaner layout with less buttons and using icons for certain buttons, and also deleting the DST, which didn't make much sense, and having a brighter display. For future work for this deliverable, we would have to ask participants what changes they would make to the radio. And also, also being more specific about the tasks that need to be completed.